This is this is Rockson Ankomah again, and I'm continuing the reading from Leviticus chapter 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take Aaron and his sons with him, and the garments, and the anointing oil, and the bullock for the sin offering, and 2 rams, and a basket of unleavened bread, and gathered thy all the congregation together unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him, and the assembly was gathered together unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And Moses said unto the congregation, This is the thing which the Lord commanded to be done. And Moses brought unto his sons and washed them with water. And he put upon him the coat and girded him with the girdle, and clothed him with the robe, and put the ephod upon him. And he girded him with the chorus girdle of the ephod, and bound it unto him therewith. And he put the breastplate upon him also. He put in the breastplate the Urim and the Thummim, and he put the mitre upon his head, also upon the mitre, even upon his forefront. He put the golden plate, the holy crown, as the Lord commanded Moses. And Moses took the anointing oil and anointed the tabernacle and all that was therein, and sanctified them. And he sprinkled thereof upon the altar 7 times, and anointed the altar and all his vessel, both the laver and his for to sanctify them. And he poured of the anointing oil upon Aaron's head, and anointed him to sanctify him. And Moses brought Aaron's sons, and put coat upon them, and guided them with girdle, and put bonnet upon them, as the Lord commanded Moses. And he brought a bullock for the sin offering, and Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the bullock for the sins offering. And he slew it, and Moses took the blood and put it upon the sons of the altar round about with his finger, and purified the altar, and poured the blood at the bottom of the altar, and sanctified it, to make reconciliation upon it. And he took all the fat that was upon the inward, and the cover of the liver, and the kidneys, and their fat, and Moses burned it upon the altar. But the bullock and his hide, his flesh, his dung, he burnt with fire without the camp, as the Lord commanded Moses. And he brought the ram for the burnt offering, and Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the ram, and he killed it. And Moses sprinkled the blood upon the altar round about, and he cut the ram into pieces. And Moses burnt the head and the pieces, and that fat, and the fat, and he washed the inwards and the legs in water. And Moses burnt the whole ram upon the altar. It was a burnt sacrifice for sweet sour, an offering made by fire unto the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. And he brought them other ram, and the ram of consecration. And Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the ram, and he slew it. And Moses took of the blood of it and put it upon the tip of Aaron's right ear and upon the thumb of his right hand and upon the great toe of his right foot. And he brought Aaron's sons, and Moses put of the blood upon the tip of their right ear, and upon the thumbs of their right hand, and upon the great toe of their right feet. And Moses sprinkled the blood upon the altar round about. And he took the fat and the rump and all the fat that was upon the innermost and the caul above the liver, and the two kidneys and their fat and the right shoulder. And out of the basket of unleavened bread that was before the Lord, he took of unleavened cake and a cake of oil bread and one wafer, and put them on the fat and upon the right shoulder. He put all upon Aaron's hand and upon his son's hands, and waved them for a wave offering before the Lord. And Moses took them from off their hands and burned them on the altar upon the burnt offering. They were consecration for a seashell. It is an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And Moses took the breast and waved it for a wave offering before the Lord. For on the round of consecration it was Moses' part, as the Lord commanded Moses. And Moses took off the anointing oil of the blood which was upon the altar, and sprinkled it upon Aaron's and upon his garment, and upon his sons, and upon his sons' garment with him, and sanctified Aaron and his garment, and his sons' garments with him. And Moses said unto Aaron and his sons, boil the flesh at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and eat it with the bread that is in the basket of consecration, as I commanded, saying, Aaron and his sons shall eat it, and that which remaineth of the flesh and of the bread shall he burn with the fire. And he shall not go out of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation in 7 days, until the day of your consecration be at an end. For 7 days shall he consecrate you. And he had done this, so the Lord has commanded to do, to make an atonement for you. Therefore shall ye abide at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation day and night 7 days, and keep the charge of the Lord, that ye die not. For so I am commanded. So Aaron and his sons did